Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one. And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Pass to Zubac. Now here's Winslow. Over Porzingis. No good from 11 feet.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break up 12. Defense is setting the tone. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Zoo, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. They only had a couple rough stretches
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. At the 4 and 5, it's Porzingis and Powell. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach BA that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. And here's Doncic. He's got 13. And Doncic with the jam.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
George for 3. Drains the triple. George. Got 18 points in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Zubac against Doncic. Here's Powell. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Bledsoe for 3. Fires in the triple. Bledsoe's. Got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Doncic up top, defended by Kennard. Doncic shot is good.
They're not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Bledsoe, the pass to George. Over Finney-Smith. The putback. It's good on the putback. He's got 6.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Hardaway finds Doncic. Up and over Kennard. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Hardaway.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
So for the Clippers, Ibaka comes in for Zubac. And it's Jackson in for Kennard. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Jackson against Hardaway. Pulls up. That one's wide left. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
It's George on the wing. Jackson outside. Fires for 3. Hauled in by Brown. The Mavericks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Brunson. Paul George pulls it in.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Bledsoe for 3. They get it again. Jackson, the pass to Ibaka. George outside for 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Hardaway, and he jams it after taking. The nice feed on the run.
Woo, Tim Hardaway Jr. up and at it that time.
Jackson on the wing. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Brown can't hit.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Batum. Hardaway grabs the board. Hardaway's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over to the wing. Outside Brunson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka. That free throw good from Brunson. So for the Clippers, Winslow's checked in for Batum, and it's Mann in for Bledsoe. The Mavericks making a switch here. The Clippers in the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the
George with it, guarded now by Finney-Smith.
Paul George doesn't just score, he can pass it as well. He's a great all-around player.
Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Jackson. Driving in. Basket counts.
This is Jackson's game. He's looking to take these shots whenever he gets the opportunity.
Brunson against Jackson. From 9 feet out. Tipped. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Winslow. An easy 2 on the layup. Winslow's got 6.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
To the middle. Here's Cauley Stein. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Justice Winslow.
Some potential still left in the tank here for Cauley Stein, who is seeming to gain more and more confidence and knowledge about how to go about his business over the course of an 82-game season.
Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Brunson. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Ntilikina. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Kicks it to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Now Cauley Stein. Here's Ntilikina. Offensive rebound. Here's Bullock. Back to Porzingis. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Clippers ahead. They lead by 8. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Jackson and Kennard, the guards. Justice Winslow out there with Paul George. And it's man in at small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Doncic outside. Hits a three-pointer. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's George. Yep, right through the net. And the Clippers lead by 7. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number 1. Everything else comes after that.